Here we are again, heading for another mine. Rob and Julie right in front of me. So we're going to hike up this canyon, probably about 3/4 of a mile to 3 miles, somewhere in there. No,
that's Rob miles.
Yeah, it's 3 miles, but Rob says it's only 3/4 of a mile.
Service miles.
So anyway, so let's head up here and see what we find. There's supposed to be a pretty cool mine up here. We are really in the middle of nowhere, no kidding this time. Well, I have to admit, it's a pretty cool looking canyon here that we're going up. We're in Nevada. There's some rough country out here. This is looking behind us. Mountain range after mountain range. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ridges at least. These natural caves. Got a homemade Tram bucket down there. Here's the bottom of the waste pile. That's steep. Here's a chute made out of half barrels. Oh, they had several sections of chute. Well, they refitted these tanks for their own purposes. This one has a valve and an air connection, it looks like, and a lifting hook on it. This looks like it was a Tram bucket. They would have had this chain on here. That would have gone over to that clevis so they could have lifted it. We're climbing up the waste pile and it's not easy. Very steep. Where do you left some? Go in the bush. There you go. So this is looking back out the portal we just came through. Julie's already found a piece of equipment. I don't know what that exactly is. Looks like a handle of some sort. There's a box, or what's that say? Ford box?
Genuine tractor and implement parts.
Alright, let's work our way further into the mine. A lot of timbers right here. Some small vent line, like 3-inch or 2-inch. Yeah, that was it. There's some Vienna sausages. That's nicely shaped at it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a red country rock. The waste pile was all red too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not super tall. Once again, they've got natural tree limbs for cross ties. Are those sample bags or what are those? There's dynamite paper.
That looks like a hammerhead or something, doesn't it? I don't know.
Is that a dynamite box?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's got a bunch of parts in it.
Yes, it does.
I don't know what they all are.
Yeah, you got some bolts, some springs, some levers.
Plug.
Simplot.
Overton, Nevada.
You just passed a little bat.
I know. I saw
Hey,
it.
little buddy. You're so little. Another one. This is supposed to be a copper mine. Oh, there must be a stope up here. There's a chute coming down. And a barrel. This just ends here. This is probably their high grade stuff right here.
This is an old mine too. I think they're shipping ore out of here something like 1917 or something.
Really, that's pretty old.
As I recall, if I remember when I read. Was that some safety thing here?
I think that's just detonating wire, I think. Well, they had an abundance of bags, didn't they?
Yeah.
Let's see if this goes around the corner, if it stops here. There's a plank.
Is what I read.
Ends in a rat's nest.
Big rat's nest.
Okay, we're heading back the way we came from. There's air going up this, where this chute is. They liked using their half barrels, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, here's some high grade.
There's some pretty green stuff there.
Oh, let's pick one up.
Right up to the front of it. Oh yeah, it goes, keeps going all the way up there.
Yeah, there's a ladder up here too. There's a bunch of bags of high grade up here. Yeah. And a ladder. And the chute goes further up. Yeah, they got a lot of bags of ore up here. All their high grade that they never hauled off.
Oh yeah. Got stope up there.
Yep. Careful now, check the bottom of it.
Yeah, they just suck this stuff and left it.
Oops, careful.
Can't really see.
Looks like the chute just kind of goes up into a stove. interesting looking little stove here.
Is it?
He said he could feel a lot of wind up there, so he must go out, punch out somewhere.
Alright, I came up from down there where that round chute is and where Julie and Rob are. It's a pretty interesting stope up here. It goes this way a little ways. A couple little rooms here. Another bath. And it goes over this way. I feel a lot of air moving through here, so this must daylight somewhere. Another little room there. I think the air is going this way. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Here comes Julie across the barrel. Across the barrel chute. Alright, let's go this way a bit. Another little room there. A lot of airflow going through here. Goes to the left a little bit here. Kind of neat, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
Funny you don't see any blue, do you? Pardon?
You don't see what?
Blue. There's the lattices. I don't know what's right there.
Okay, Tom's gonna head up the ladder and see what's up there.
Another ladder.
Yay.
We love ladders.
Well, it looks like it's anchored to a big old stall up there, so that'd be pretty solid. Unless it's just balanced.
These things tied on with an old rope. Couple bats up there. That thing's tied on with rope too.
Maybe I'll shine my light there.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I just came up this ladder. Julie and Rob are still down there. It comes up to another stope. Goes over this way. Looks like a windlass, doesn't it? Sign says keep out.
Next one's broken.
Thanks for that.
Welcome. Okay, let me back up a minute.
But this is kind of neat right here too.
Okay, good job.
Thanks for taking the video.
You're welcome. All I see is your light. Let's see you. There you are.
Alright, here we go. Exiting this old mine. Rob's up here. Can you turn around and go backwards? Watch your firearm. Okay, we're exiting out of the stope. The dusty stope. Full of high-grade copper ore. Okay, we're working our way out here through the curves. That was a cool stope up there, I thought. I got a little ladder time in. It was a fun little explore. A lot of high-grade copper in the bags up there. If Julie wants to pack some down, we could be rich.
I'll get right on that.
I wonder what they were using for a blower. I think they had an up and back tram. Because there's an old bucket down here, one of those steel barrel shaped buckets. I think that was for a tram. So we're using the cable to get down the waste pile. A little easier. Here comes Rob. He's making it. Well, we made it to the end of our mining adventure today.
We did. It's a good thing because the sun's getting
Yeah, the sun's just going down.
Well, thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to Rob for joining us today, and we'll see you on our next adventure.
Yeah, thanks Rob for the ride out here.
Sure. Hope you enjoyed the video.
It was a fun trip to be here with Tom and Julie today, and thanks for coming along.
Right on. Let's get out of here. It's beer 30.